you're about to see is brought to you by Florence Family Motors, 2065 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester.
Hi, this is Samantha reporting for Thunder TV. Today you are in for a treat as we speak with the president of the Manchester Youth Baseball League, Mr. Dale Cooper, about some recent changes, while we get to view video footage of the 2014 Manchester Youth Baseball League parade. Come on, let's go check it out.
Dale Cooper, president of the local Manchester Youth Baseball League. We were Little League here for over 50 years. We changed this year for the reason of getting more excitement into baseball for the local kids playing. We kind of went through a fall league that a lot of them played here on the fields, and after playing that, they seemed to be a lot more excited playing that brand of baseball versus playing what we'd played for so many years. And we don't have a thing against Little League. It has nothing to do with that. We were just trying to do what was more beneficial to the kids and what the kids seem to enjoy more themselves, because it's not about us, it's about them. That's what we do it for.
So what's different about the game now that the kids are loving?
The biggest difference about the game, in the 11 and 12-year-old division, they can lead off and steal and play regular baseball. It's a regular baseball game. It's not as restricted. So the pitchers, they have pick-off attempts and balks. So when you come out and you watch the 11 and 12-year-old game, you're watching real baseball.
Wow. Now, how many people were involved in your parade last week, and how many teams, do you know?
There were 34 teams in the parade, made up about 370 boys and girls. And we play 5 and 6-year-old play t-ball, 7 and 8-year-old play coach pitch, 9 and 10s play player pitch, and 11s and 12s play player pitch, and as I said, regular baseball, stealing, leading off, balking. What you see is a regular baseball game when you watch it on TV.
Now, would you say that attendance is up this year, or has it stayed pretty steady?
The crowd seemed to be about the same. Now the parade I thought turned out well considering the situation that we were in, because it was scheduled as always on a Saturday morning, but the weather was so bad last Saturday we had to postpone it until 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon. And I talked to some older gentlemen that were around the park that day, and they said, hey, Sunday afternoons are made for baseball. And we had a crowd down here. It was really nice, and we had several games played, and everybody seemed to really enjoy it.
Now, what are you looking forward to most about this upcoming season?
Most of all, just seeing that the kids have a good time and everybody really enjoys it. And also, another thing that we're looking at, most folks know that the Babe Ruth organization folded here in Manchester, and that was for 13 through 15-year-old boys. And when we found out that it did, the association that we are with has a age group for 13 through 16-year-olds, so that actually allows more boys and girls to play baseball. And so we're signing up for that right now, and we're looking at starting that league probably the first to the middle part of May. We'll have some middle school boys that'll be playing in it, so we'll wait until the school season is over with so they can come in and play and not miss anything. And there's some teams from some other cities around that are playing that brand of ball too, and so we have a possibility of doing some interleague games with them and bringing a lot more excitement in. So our 13 to 16-year-old really should be a fun league for everybody. And that, to start with, you know, that's what you want, fun for all, and then go from there, and then have the best players and the best teams that you can have. When the season ends for us, we will have a city tournament for all age groups, and after we have our city tournament, then we'll put the all-star teams together then to go play in the state tournaments that will be held in Murfreesboro in July.
How can people be involved and support the Manchester Youth Baseball League?
Well, as anything else, it takes a lot of money to operate it, and all the parents were great about coming in and doing the fundraisers that we needed to help to support it. It just costs a lot to operate, as does anything else this time in our lives. It's just the way the world operates. Out on the field, if you'll notice behind me, there's banners on the field. Anyone that would like to sponsor their business can purchase one of those banners, and that helps out. Someone wanted to make a donation to Manchester Youth Baseball. There's nobody on this board that would turn it down, because we would take the money any way we could. We're not hurting for money. It's not that we want them to go broke. It's not anything like that, but it's just the more that you have, the more you can do for the kids.
Now, how can people keep in touch with when games are being played? Is there a Facebook page or a website?
There's a Facebook page, and there is a website for Manchester Youth Baseball.